people. Today we are going to see about slow learner children and parents how to face slow learner children at your home. After COVID curfew and online classes, many people and many students are struggling to cope up their academics. So slow learning it is not a psychological disorder. It is minor dysfunctions where the children are lacking in academics. Due to lack of attention and lack of concentration, people are facing many problems in studying. When children have multiple tasks and skill-based learning, children are facing and also there are many issues for their learning. Parents how to cope up their slow learning children. So first we have to analyze where the root cause is. Whether the children's facing writing problem or they facing trouble in learning or concentration or memory problem. So nutrition based healthy food is very essential for the children for making their concentration and also improving their memory. You face your children in problem for finding their difficult time in behavior, laziness or sometimes homework problems and sometimes they don't use workbooks. So in that case, you have to find out whether the children is not cooperating for studying or they do not find interest or they are refusing for studying. There is differences of learning and studying. Many peoples or many parents are supporting their children for their financial and also for their career. Many children and many parents are struggling for their fees and also curriculum, and also many parents are struggling for their financial support. Even though parents and family members are ready to support children but did not find a regular monitoring time or communicating time with their children. These are the basic cause factor where the parents are lacking time and also lack of communication, and also it causes irregular behavioral issues and also they don't understand or they don't understand the concept when they're learning. You have to find out what is the trouble and where is the root cause of the children. Parents must be reinforcing the children. So reinforcement is the best positive support for every children to improve in their academics. You should not compare with other children or comparing with neighbors or comparing with your siblings. So parents must be appreciating the children. So you should appreciate the children for small involvement or even simple task if they completed. You have to give them a warm reward. So it is very important where the parents should accept the children if they even slow learn or they don't learn or they be very poor. Parents, you should be giving some simple strategies in your home. You can follow talking and communicating with your children to build their individuality. When you are creating or concentrating your children's academics, you can give simple strategies like weekly tests and also weekly ones or weekend field trip or field works. In that case, experience-based and concept-based learning helps slow learner children to sustain their memory and to sustain their academics what they have learned. So learned memory will not be demolished. It can be disappeared or it can be not recalled through their memory. So slow learner children can given such weekend task and weekend or 10 days once simple revision test that helps the children to recall and recap their memory power. You should find a psychologist and identify your children have a normal IQ. Many parents are delaying to check up their IQ power. So you are delaying the children's IQ analysis. It gives a severity problem for psychological disorder children where a special child will find very difficult. So if you are analyzing the children's IQ at early stage, it helps in identifying their root cause. Where they are finding trouble, we can analyze easily. So finding IQ level of a children is very important for every parents. It is an important and essential part for higher academics and achievement level. It helps and it supports the children to growth with high skilled and talent based personality development. So you have to find out whether the children finds difficult in scribbling or difficult in writing properly or proper presentation or irregular presentation when they are writing in examination. Many children find difficult in language and vocabulary. So you can find out very easy simple steps like reading newspaper, listening news or English news or any language news when your children finding trouble in vocabulary. Like basic local languages or basic mother tongue or even basic languages in their academics. So essential part of hearing or listening news and reading newspaper gives a good improvement of languages or communication part or even spelling and pronunciation. On regulating psychological learning method, individual assessment and to analysis learning level of a children, it helps to bring them in stress-free education. So slow learning is not a psychological disorder. It can be worked out through many simple worksheets, workbook, language learning and also writing, listening news and newspaper reading. Many important steps and simple strategies. Follow up with regular parent follow-ups with their children is important. Thank you.